It's just non-fucking negotiable. So all you have to do is sign a fucking contract.
Just sign it.
With your pen.
Just where I am. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back as we continue with more Peaky Blinders Season 2, Episode 5, where things are now going to be heating up and more people are entering the line of work that, I don't know, I personally think they probably shouldn't be in this line of work, to be honest with you. There's nothing glamorous about what these guys are doing and how they are doing it. However, that's just unfortunately the way of life with these guys, and becomes great power, becomes great responsibility, and sometimes people are not built for that. So we're gonna see how this grows, this business that Tommy's basically trying to build with his empire, and all that comes with expansion, whether that is within the home base in Birmingham or Birmingham. Or, I know there's like a specific way of saying it. You guys let me know if I'm saying that correctly or not. But within his hometown, but then also locations over in London. And again, whenever you are expanding, you're going to be approaching on someone else's turf. That comes with issues of its own. And whether or not you were prepared for it is not necessarily up to you. So you just got to be built for it regardless. And we're going to be seeing this play out, hopefully in full effect as we wrap things up with Season 2. I'm going to be knocking out Episode 5 and 6 on the Patreon. So again, if you are on that Patreon, we're going to get that momentum of both episodes. But as always, it is all good. If not, if you guys want to be able to just take your time with the YouTube schedule, then by all means, just chill as, the episodes come out in their own fashion. But if you want something a little bit more consistent, as again, with early access and being ahead of the YouTube schedule with the uncuts as well, then by all means check out the Patreon. But you can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. And as always, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we continue with more of Peaky Blinders. Yeah, the Jew, my guy. Again, I absolutely love the color grading within the show, the lighting, the absolute cinema that we are witnessing. It's something to behold, along with, the really engaging characters and wild storytelling.
Others are doing my work for me tonight.
You must be Arthur.
That is right.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Let me just say, shalom. For that.
Right hand.
Peaky Blinders. All right, let's see where we're going to be building up to. I'm ready to see conflict. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of it.
Started out as a little speck on the horizon.
Oh, everything right.
Billy, if you need to go to the little boys' room or something, you can leave.
I mean, if he's being spooked, then I don't know, man. If he's getting spooked, then
You stay there then, Treacle.
something fishy is definitely happening, because, he's about that life.
He persecuted my race. The killing of the innocent, right? It's basically the day
God, look at my man's face. Oh, my goodness.
evil
Yeah,
factions
that looks like, what happens when you get glass shoved into your skull.
to make it good with God, to kill a king. Corbin the Sack.
Right.
Over here looking like a Fallout NPC character, ain't it?
It's a goat.
Yeah, and we're gonna sacrifice it. That's part of the reason why we have to
Oh, man.
But this year,
Yup, people are about to get killed.
know the name.
It's about to get intense.
Fucking Egyptian pharaoh.
The fucking enemy.
That's right. You know what we called him?
What you call him?
Toby Shelby.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. He said Thomas Shelby. Damn. He should have listened to his gut. I'm telling you, this is exactly what's happening. That's what happens with expansion.
That's from Sabini.
Damn, R.I.P. to the
Coming here, right? Where the fuck?
to the Irish homie, man. He was really about it.
And my lads are...
I really liked his character.
Tommy Shelby is finished.
Yikes. Thomas, bro. You over here training horses, man. Your whole squad getting brutalized. I hope you got a plan, man. I hope you got something.
Me?
Because you over here chatting with ladies and everything, but your whole crew getting annihilated.
If you want, I'll dispense with the bet altogether. Excuse me.
Looks like you missed his whole face on that one. That was crazy. You damn near kissed his nose.
Bold and fearless, eh?
Yes. Though I'm not really fearless.
Drink?
Why not?
I gotta say, man, this place is beautiful, ain't it? Look at the lighting within this environment. That is crazy. That whole house, all empty.
Do not sit here in your fucking church and lie to me!
You will need to contain your emotions, or this meeting is at an end.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The way he's putting Tommy on his freaking ass right now is kind of crazy right now. It's
That's better.
It's unfortunate. I'm surprised he didn't see all of this coming.
So, I have your brother facing a noose. I have your cousin facing 5 years for arson.
What do you want?
What do I want? Don't understand.
He's having a laugh at this.
That was the nagging guide, the knowledge. The knowledge that Tommy Shelby is not afraid to die.
Damn, he's trying to put the fear that he can die. Okay.
Be enough.
Man, he's trying to go after something deeper.
Your brother, your cousin, and your sister. Now she is safe, only as long as I want her to be.
I'm telling you, he is loving. He is bathing within this power position.
Arthur's in solitary confinement. Michael's in the remarriage.
Yeah, I already know. Get out, shut the doors.
Tommy, it's me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can you hear me?
That is the last thing he needs to hear right about now.
Grace, this is not a good time.
I can call you back.
No, it's fine, it's alright.
Can we meet?
Yes, we'll meet.
When?
Grace, there are some things I have to do first.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta lock in. You cannot be playing these games right now with anybody. Quit it. You need to get busy, fam.
I want my son out of prison now. It is men fighting like cockerels that have put us here in the first place.
We'll take up their offer. We need men.
Yeah, she is, as much as I love her character, she is, I'll be reasonably emotional right now.
Ever gets out of prison, I am taking him away from this family. For good. This life is bad.
Bad all around.
All.
It's bad all around. But this is what everybody agreed. You know, everybody agreed to this. Everybody agreed to this. What needs to be done is action. You can't be lingering around right now.
Sambury, where the Black Madonna is. My brothers go sometimes for the fair. It's like a home for us. They still let you get lost there.
Thank you. Thank you for that story.
If you ever talk about getting lost again, I'll cut you. From this family.
Damn. He's like, don't you ever tell me that bull crap again.
I've just been conducting an interrogation. It can be awfully hard in the hands.
My son, Michael, where is he?
Do you think I need a shave?
See, this is what I'm saying. He is loving this power dynamic. You think I need a shave?
I have a form here, a lease form. And with my signature, he can be freed by tomorrow morning at dawn.
Getting played, Paulie. Your heart's getting played with. You better recognize. Don't get too lost in the sauce.
What do you want? Information?
I would say that I know more about Tommy's dealings than you do. So, no. That's not information.
Oh man, what does he want? What does he want? What does he want, man? Is it gonna be something twisted?
What else could you give me in return for my signature? I have a great curiosity, like a magpie.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This man, I knew he was gonna do some creepy stuff like this, man. He genuinely loves the power trip.
But he takes it anyway.
He just wants to ruin Thomas Shelby.
Sign the form.
Please, sir.
Please, sir.
I will sign that form with this hand when I'm finished.
Jesus Christ. This man is an absolute monster. It's insane.
Don't cry.
Oh, I can cry.
So, that is what I want. I need you to cry.
Oh my goodness. He said, I need you to cry. This is brutal, bro.
I felt something when I had you up against that car. And you felt it too.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. This dude is a problem. He's a problem.
So respect.
How is he going to survive after season 2, after Thomas knows what he's doing?
You cry that night.
No. No. I want him free. You don't need to do anything.
Oh my goodness, this is brutal, man.
Victory's
Man. I mean, I gotta praise Paulie, because I know she's doing everything she can to get her son back, but my God, this is rough. This is a rough watch.
Should it be like I'm weak? Small, yes. Do you want me to talk or not to talk?
Talk.
Small and weak.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is rough. I hate that we are up close and personal with this cameraman.
You cry. Well, we had an agreement, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yikes. The contrast in colors within those scenes too. My God.
We'll get Michael free as well, I promise.
There's no need. They'll let him out in the morning. If the baby wants anything at night, ring the bell by the bed.
I wonder if she knows. I wonder if she knows without even needing context about what has happened. Considering that, her son is now being freed in the morning.
So I asked him to hold fruit in his hands, and when I gave you your name,
It's a rough life, ain't it?
begged him to
Ain't nothing pretty about this lifestyle, tell you what.
suits us well.
Now, I know she was talking about running away, but
Us well,
how was he gonna feel about it?
that suits me well.
You need cream on them cuts or they'll go bad.
The screws told me why I've been freed. They told me what you did.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is evil. That's evil.
It was funny. Maybe it is.
Damn. He ain't even grateful. He ain't even grateful to his mama. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys are not going anywhere.
To remind myself, thought I'd be.
There you go.
Who I am.
There you go. It's time to bring back the boy, bruh. You gotta get cold, man. I'm so sorry, but you gotta get cold. You've been flirting around with too many of these girls, man. You got a lick of comfort, and literally within an episode's length, got thrown right back in the ish, man. Let's get to it, Tommy.
Far too gorgeous.
You're not enough. Your nose, Thomas Shelby.
So what time will you be back?
Before midnight.
I'll be awake.
You know, it'd be cold if my man Thomas Shelby, used Grace to get back at the homie. Because he's playing dangerous games. He's trying to cause psychological pain to Thomas Shelby.
Is this your house?
Yes. Have a seat,
Do I not get a drink?
please.
What do you think this was, girl? You understood where we left off. Stop tripping.
Tommy, I really wasn't sure about coming
I
tonight.
lit a fire in the bedroom upstairs. My plan was that we'd sit here for a while.
The way that it cut to her face as a close-up, as soon as he was like, yeah, I lit a fire upstairs, if this is what you're here for.
As a matter of fact, I am happy in New York. And I am married.
Oh, yeah, he's rich, I know.
And he's sweet. And he's kind to me.
And here you are. and here you are.
I know you're happy in New York. I know your husband's rich and sweet and kind here. I know you're unarmed. And you didn't come here for sex. Because you don't love me anymore.
So what is it?
It's only 3 minutes.
So what is it? Why are you still staying?
I want to impress you. Do you like Charlie Chaplin?
Yes, I like Charlie Chaplin.
There you go. There's Chaplin.
It's really Charlie Chaplin in person.
Yep.
Look at Charlie Chaplin.
And you know Charlie
doing his thing.
Chaplin was born in the Black Patch, a gypsy camp in Birmingham. That's why I gave Wag the job, even though Wag was on the run. Thank you.
This is a crazy side mission to be having right now, my guy. I'm still, like, unsure as to why you were doing this, but...
I'll introduce you.
Let's see where you're going with this.
Hello. Mr. Campbell. You said you knew my sister's address in Primrose Hill.
Yep, here we go.
I expect you've men watching the house.
I figured he was doing this to Mr. Campbell. I figured he was doing this.
See me return to the house with a very beautiful woman. She will stay until just before midnight. Of course, I'll close the curtains. Can you guess who the woman is?
I'll tell you, yeah, this is psychological warfare, bro. That's funny. That's funny. We called it, bro. But, yeah.
It's a laughing Grace.
I mean, it's too late.
This is wild. This is a wild warfare. I'll tell you what. How much sex is in this damn show, man? I thought, like, this is getting up there with Game of Thrones, man.
When do you sail back?
We don't know yet.
You don't have a return ticket.
This wasn't right, Tommy.
Oh, for crying out loud. You cannot be having regrets right now. Stop it. Stop this.
We're having treatment. A doctor in Harley Street. Some new thing, a breakthrough. We're trying for a baby.
Why did you come here tonight?
Yeah, that's one hell of a question, isn't it?
Doctor believes it's surely me who's at fault.
Wow. No way did she just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just perceive that conversation correctly? Is she trying to get pregnant with Thomas Shelby's son?
I see you again. You used to work in undercover, eh?
I have never lied to him once.
So tell him the truth.
How about that? How about that? I was gonna make a joke about like her still working undercover, you know, with this going on, but I was like, I don't know, that's a little mean. He said it first though, so I don't wanna hear that.
You've been enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking great.
Well, at least you're gonna get what you've always wanted.
And what's that?
Well, you tried to hang yourself twice. Now the king's gonna do it for you.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh, fucking class. You were never there.
I used to draw horses.
Arthur.
Stallions. Great big ones.
Arthur.
I love that there's movement within this dialogue, you know, him circling him, shackles, clanging.
The Jew and the Cockney of rumblings.
Will you shut up?
Look at you, look. A big fucking man there on.
Fucking shut up! He's already told me what I've got to do.
It's like, man, trust the process, bro. Okay, don't you start doubting now. You are in too deep to be doubting.
What business have you got here?
I've just pulled over. I never smoke and drive, you know?
Never smoke and drive, you know?
The rocks singing the wind.
Oh, man, what a plan.
You know, I just pulled over for a
I want to
fact.
see some identification.
Man, look at the colors, man. Golly, this is such a beautiful TV series. Hell yeah. Says it as a whole door just explodes.
Look. Come. See?
Got those goldfish up in there.
We have to stop. This came in to tell you we have to stop.
Why? Did me and you'll use that old thing?
There's someone.
Yeah, at least he was upfront about it. My God.
You think your people are ruthless? Try mine.
So that's why he'd carry on, eh? Because he can't back down.
Amongst many other illogical reasons.
Yeah, Love will do that. Love will definitely do that.
Who is she?
Some new sailing away.
So let her sail. You've told me about her like a gentleman. I kindly behave like a gangster again.
That was a good line. I like that. She's smooth.
I'm a secretary to Mr. Shelby.
A secretary? My.
I gotta tell you, man, that metallic little clinking thing on his cane, you can hear him a mile away with that. I love how he just owns it now. It's such a statement of power. That's awkward. That's hella awkward.
Suit your field marshal, but I will do it in a way that serves my purpose.
The only purpose is my
I
purpose.
will carry out your assassination at a place of my choosing.
He's like, let me flip the script. You like this power dynamic, but
Tale must be.
if I'm the one pulling the trigger, it's on my terms.
And Mr. Winston Churchill will need to hear detail.
Well, you tell him. He'll have to trust me.
He's like, man, listen, you are the middleman here. If you're not the one holding the gun, then you are the middleman. You do not have the power.
I've recently become a racehorse owner, Mr. Campbell. It's, well, perhaps you can guess which one is my horse.
No way he... That's crazy. That's crazy. He called a great secret? Oh, my God.
When?
Epsom. Derby Day.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we're getting into the next episode, y'all. Absolutely. All right. Episode 6. Season 2 of Peaky Blinders. Let's see what's popping off here. Because something needs to. At least with our guy, Thomas Shelby.
My name is Thomas Shelby. And today, I'm gonna kill a man.
Yeah, man, you killed a lot of people. You killed a few people, man.
And the murder will take place this afternoon at the Epsom races.
Whoever's in charge of the lighting and the color grading, my goodness.
I've been forced by agents of the Crown to carry out this murder. In the event of my death, it is imperative he be brought to justice.
All right, man. He's putting it all on paper.
If anything happens to me today, I'll need you to post this letter. Stamp's already on. Don't ask any questions. It's to do with insurance.
Whatever it is,
I'm giving it to the editor
tell us.
of the newspaper that I'm assuming he had in the earlier season.
Anybody in? We love you, Tom. What are you doing up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Ready?
What the bloody hell's going on? What?
Man, it's like, yeah, we're gonna go on an errand.
Don't listen to him, James. He'll get you killed. What errand?
For the cause, Ada. The good old cause.
That's funny. Man, I'll tell you what. I love the soundtrack of this series, man. It's dope as hell, bro. Give me a whiskey ASAP.
You're getting out, Mr. Shelby.
All 10 witnesses against you withdrew their statements. Don't ask me why, because I don't know.
It's that boy Thomas, man. Have faith in your brother, my guy.
Just you, yeah? He stays out here.
You stay here.
Oh, what he put back there. What he put back there, man.
How did he get me out of there?
I need to get you to a telephone. You need to make a call. It's all part of Tommy's plan, apparently.
All right, Tommy. Let's see what you got going on, man. This is gonna be the second time where I'm curious to see what you got going on here, because he pulled something like this even at the tail end of season 1.
Arthur, you out?
Right, so that'll be your side of the street swept up, won't it? Where's mine? What you got for me?
I can't believe these two powerhouses aren't in the same film again. They've been in similar films.
Put your room in
together.
At Poplar Docks. We'll lift a...
It's good to see him doing it again, though.
20% paid to me of your export business. Here, that 100% of your business goes to me.
He said instead of 20, 100. Bro, you kidding me?
I see. That's funny.
What?
Nah, that's funny.
He said that's funny. You telling jokes now, huh?
It's just non-fucking negotiable. So all you have to do is sign a fucking contract.
Just sign it.
With your pen.
He just... Right.
I know he looks like a choir boy, but he is actually an anarchist.
Tommy, I'm going to fucking shoot you.
I assume that he's accounted this into his plan.
I laid a hand grenade on one of your barrels. If I don't walk out that door with a stroke of 7, he's gonna trigger the grenade.
Yeah, that's a good negotiation right there.
You go outside, yeah, and shoot that boy in the face.
Anyone walks through that door except me, he blows the grenade. He tied his fucking lace on. I did tie my lace.
He said he tied his lace. Yeah, he did tie his lace.
You're fucking lying, mate. That's my money.
I see you failed to consider the form. I did blow up my own pub for the insurance.
He's like, I will do it again. I've done this before. I will do it again. Okay, Thomas Shelby, you are cooking.
You decide over 65% of your business to me. Thank you.
65, no deal.
Jesus Christ, Alfie, he tied his fucking lace. I saw him.
He is still tripping. He is still tripping.
4 minutes.
Talk to me about hand grenades.
The chalk mark on the barrel at knee height said Hamilton Christmas. Took out the pin and put it on the wire.
There it is. There it is. Clanged it in the empty glass where the whiskey was supposed to go. That's funny.
45%.
30.
Oh, fuck off, Tommy.
Well, I was a tunneler, a clay kicker. I blew up Schwaber now. Same kit I'm using today.
He said, yo, dude, this thing goes boom. This thing goes boom. Don't you play with me.
And I heard they all got buried.
3 of us dug ourselves out.
Are you digging yourself out now?
Like I'm digging now.
I think a part of him has to respect Thomas for this. This is incredible.
35.
Funny. I like that. See, that was tough.
You boys will meet us there?
When will Lisa be there, Captain?
Captain.
Well, the boys decided you're no longer like a sergeant major. I'd say you're more like a captain these days.
I like him. He's fun, man. He's dope. I liked him since season 1.
No, I'm afraid Mr. Shelby is in London. He can't be reached. No, he won't be back today. He's at the races. Can I ask who's calling?
Man, you should have said that first, bro. You should have said that. You should have said all of that after saying who's calling. Where'd you get that money from, Paulie? Where'd you get that cash?
What's that?
That money's yours. You take the money, you get a train, you start a new life in London. I don't want to see you here when I get back.
Forget London. Try someplace else. Is there anywhere else besides London around this time?
But I want you to wash this city out your hair and your clothes. It's what I should have done at the start. Now I've got business to attend to. Do love you, Michael.
You'll miss your train.
Yeah, I mean, he's staying. As much as she does want him to get a new life. This right here almost look like Barry Lyndon, don't it? With the fog in the background.
My beloved greyhounds.
The Greyhounds. Okay.
Today's rabbit. I want you to send that man to his maker.
The red right hand of the Ulster Volunteer Force will not let you down, Mr. Campbell.
Isn't that the line within the lyrics?
Good luck.
Red right hand. There it is, right here.
But hidden in his coat is a red right hand.
There you go. There you go. That's hard. I like that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty tough.
We should aim to complete the takeover without a shot being fired, understood?
What are you gonna do that's gonna make every copper at the Derby look the other way?
Trust me, brother.
Oh, yeah. You won't believe the connection he has right now. You won't believe it. This is so cool, man. Like, especially when it comes to period pieces. All the costume designs. You know, the reenactment. It's really cool, the level of detail that's put in to capture what once was.
She threw a shoe coming out of the box.
Hey? She looks in fine shape. I know.
That is a beautiful horse, man. My goodness, bro.
After the race, I'll change in the horse box and then come and join you up there with the toss. What'd you say?
Yeah.
You don't want me to join you?
Girl, you have no idea what's about to happen. You have no idea. It's going to be a lot more than mud, okay? It's going to be blood, baby.
If you can't find me up there, I'll come and find you later.
What do you mean?
Whatever happens, mate. No regrets.
Yo, I'm loving the solitude. I'm loving the solitude right now. His resolution within this episode has been fire. Let's go, man. Thomas got me hyped. I don't know about y'all, but this man got me hyped. At first, I was doubting him a little bit, but, you know, he's locking in. That's my boy. Dude, soundtrack is epic. Oh my goodness. There he is. There's the target. I wonder if, you know, Kimball set the Greyhounds on him because he doesn't trust Shelby to do it.
I have to talk to you.
Right, what are you doing?
I have to talk to you.
Right.
Well, this is a disturbance in the force. What the hell, Grace?
Whatever it is, Grace, you'll have to wait.
I can't wait. It wasn't me who was at fault. I'm pregnant. The baby's yours.
That was quick as hell, girl. Damn, I could have sworn I saw you last week. Jesus.
Make your husband believe that it's his.
Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. What the hell are you talking about right now, Grace?
It's for coin this time?
Grace.
Grace annoys me, bro. Grace annoys me.
After the race.
After the race? After the fucking race, Tommy?
When the race is over, I'll decide what to do.
I could have phoned him and lied, but I didn't. Just tell me that I was right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Grace, please give me some. Give me grace within this moment. Because I need you out of here. You're messing with my man's flow right now.
That is the thing.
My baby, Thomas.
Yeah.
Go to your race.
Where will you be?
I'll be waiting. I'll wait where they lay their bets.
That's so annoying, bro. That's so annoying. My dude was flowing. He was locked in, and here is this cornball of a woman, bro. This whack cornball of a woman, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, bro. I don't F with Grace. I'm not sure if you share that sentiment or not. Maybe I'm the only person, but that's how I feel about Grace.
Found a lost sheep.
Come on, Lizzie.
What do you think?
About what?
About the dress?
I'll do 2 buttons. Come on.
These girls be playing games, bro. Don't you know we have a job to do? Like, what do you mean how I look? Girl, if you don't just get with the program, what is happening?
No, you told me I shouldn't do that kind of work anymore.
I just need you to isolate him is all.
No exceptions, you said.
Goodness gracious, man. Lock in. Like, what? Girl, Izzy, lock in. He's not telling you to do anything crazy. Just lock in.
All right.
Oh, my God.
No exceptions. There's been no hardship. You know why?
He said, what?
Smoking a cigarette. Just be alone with him at 3 when the race starts, and I'll do the rest.
Got a piece of chalk.
Chalk?
It doesn't matter. Just give me the fucking chalk.
Hey, you got it, girl. Here you go. Do what needs to be done. Please, God. Please. The stress of this situation, man. There's too many wild cards right now.
I'll get to you, I promise. Before I can start, I won't be there.
Izzy, I appreciate you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I hope you don't have to do what you have to do. But just do it for a little bit. I need you to just for a little bit. Just for today. Please. Lock in. That was cool. That was cool. Everybody vacating the premise, except for these two at the bar. Nice. Both got their own thing going on right now.
I actually trust you to do this. Do you think there might be some measure of respect developing between us?
I think not. Not really. I think the moment you threaten what you would do to his family and friends, that respect went out the window.
Well, it's professional virtues. Personally, I think not.
Oh, I think not.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
How wrong I was about her.
I was wrong about her as well. You once said to me that men like us can never be loved. She loves me.
Damn, I know that hits his heart like daggers.
And all you got was a bullet. And a fucking wolf-head kind.
Damn! 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 That hurts.
Ahead of you is damnation, but I have the love of God and the certainty of salvation.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. God surely loves you. You're his mightiest warrior.
I know what you did to Polly.
Mm.
I know what happened to Michael in jail.
Yeah, it's personal, fam. It always has been.
Today, it'll be me, Dad, or you, but whoever it is, he'll wake up in hell tomorrow.
Woo! I love those close-ups. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. At least he knows what he is, man. Campbell, on the other hand, this man's just wearing.
Come on, girl. Come on.
Come on, Tommy.
High frame rate. High frame rate. High frame rate.
Chrissy's dress.
Fuck off! Get the fuck off me!
It's time for you to lock in. You told Izzy to lock in. It's time for you to come through right now. There you go. There you go. Oh, brother, what in the hell? Why didn't you? What the hell? Yo, Izzy might be the one to lock in truly. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Tommy. Woo! Oh, man, that was brutal. Oh, man. We gotta salute Izzy.
Just go.
Goodness gracious.
Officers, I was taking a shit and there's Irish voices and I heard a shot and I swear to God there's a soldier lying dead in there.
Hands in the air.
Very sorry, sir.
Show the security to His Majesty. I will now take him out of the situation.
Okay, so it seems like the Greyhounds were made to, you know, get rid of Thomas.
Mr. Sabini, you're late. Have a seat. You want to have that brother of yours put down? Oh, I tried that. He bit the bits.
I told the coppers that you're,
He said, I tried that, he bit the wrist. That's funny.
The police are a bit busy right now.
They're a bit busy. Same as my boys. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Well,
it means they're getting busy, fam.
Truck. They're having a little bonfire.
Gaming licenses, you know.
That's right.
Too much
Yep.
Think about where you are. You pull a weapon. You are the king's assassin. Now sit down.
Damn. Damn.
Good.
Woo! Man, oh man, this is good. I like this. This is good.
It's just a bad loot.
Yes! You're not a prisoner of the Red Right Hand?
Oh yeah, these are the Greyhounds. These are the Greyhounds. All right, man.
I trained Tommy Shelby's horse. He did tell me about you. I wonder if that's significant.
Tell me what about you?
You have any idea where he is?
I'm waiting for him here.
Yeah, he ain't coming. This man is this man is being taken away.
The applications will be denied, of course, and all the pictures will be allocated instead to Tommy's bookies. I know because I'll make sure of it.
There's business and there's love.
Is there?
Grace, shut up. Ah, God. Oh, God, Grace. Get out of here, girl.
I want to feel alive.
Did he tell you my name? My name is Grace.
In your statement to the House, sir.
Bro, I'm so sorry.
They were members of the IRA and...
Unless there's something I'm missing, Grace is an absolute cornball right now.
Oh, a friend from Birmingham. He's been taken care of. A very good day, sir.
Yep, you know those click-clacks.
I must go. Polly.
Tommy told me you'd be here, and I told Tommy it should be me who finishes you.
Oh, are you gonna do it?
Small and weak.
Are you gonna do it?
Well, this time small and weak has got a gun.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that here.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Do you see any coppers? Yeah, I don't.
They're all around your precious king.
Blow his head off. Actually, blow his crotch off first, and then blow his head off.
Some part of you wanted me as well. I know that. I felt it. And you're as hell some part of me.
No.
Wants you still.
No. No. Paulie, no. Are you... No. Stop this.
That thing sticking in my heart. You own part of that heart. You do, Polly.
Paulie, he beat your son. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say, he beat your son. There is no love there.
Fuck with the Peaky Blinders.
Let's go! Let's go! That's my Paulie. Let's go! Yeah! It's been a minute since I seen you, girl. It's nice to have you back. Oh, man. Wow. Homeboy's done, dude. He's done.
Look at this place, we own it! Put your money away before I take it off you. Fucking clean up. Get up! Lizzie, the fuck are you doing here? Blinders.
Yeah, you should probably dip.
I don't fucking give.
If I'll be honest.
Look at me. Cheer up. We won. We fucking took Epsom.
Cut your fucking legends.
We fucking beat them all right. John didn't even shoot his gun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad.
King to the
I feel bad.
Oh.
But that's the mind state you gotta have when you're in the moment.
In your eyes, that was saying to me.
I'm sorry, Izzy, but I apologize.
Should get out.
Where is Tommy anyway?
Tommy, it's time for you to finish the job, man. You're gonna have to kill all of these dudes. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you gotta kill them all. You have to kill them all. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty, man.
Any of you boys in France?
No, we're the Greyhounds.
You know a man of cigarettes?
There's a beautiful shot right here.
Some the bulge.
Smoke.
You're gonna have to kill them, Tommy. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, and there's a woman. Yeah, a woman who I love, and I got close.
I hope you're not talking about Grace, fam.
Fucking everything!
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, you're gonna have to get him, man. I don't believe you're dead. I don't believe you die here, fam. I also don't know how you're gonna get out of this, but you're gonna have to kill every one of these dudes.
In the bleak midwinter.
Whoa! Oh, man. Wow.
Point in the near future, Mr. Churchill will want to speak to you in person, Mr. Shelby.
Wow. Churchill had
for you
other ideas. Wow.
Get out of the grave, Tinker. Be on your fucking way.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, Churchill is a beast, bro. What? Churchill saved him, which means you owe him. I don't know what you owe and how that's going to come in later on, but man, you owe him. Damn. You should not have walked away that day. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions to just come to terms with right now. Wow, he was really about to die.
All my tears be washed away.
What does it now mean to stay alive another day?
I'd like to raise a toast.
Nobody.
Yep, what it means to live another day. How about it?
She wants me to stay.
You know something, Michael? What Polly wants will always be a mystery to me.
I'm so happy Polly just came in clutch. That was a rare moment where that was a cathartic release right there, bro.
I want to make real money.
I've got some ideas, Michael, for the future of the company. And also, I'm planning on getting married.
All right, guys. Wow. And that is the end to season 2 of the Peaky Blinders. All right, everybody. That wraps up season 2 of the Peaky Blinders, episode 5 and 6. My goodness, episode 6 rocked. I went through so many emotions. So many emotions, man. But the key thing that I was just like trying to just ride the wave on was just locking in. And obviously it comes at a cost, right? I feel incredibly bad for Izzy and what she had to, you know, even though it was brief, still had to deal with, you know, at an emotionally traumatic level. But my God, we had to do it, bro. I feel bad for saying that, but my God, we had to do it. There was no other way. There was no other way. Okay? There was just no other way. Things had to be done, and by God, they got done. The Peaky Blinders and the leads, you know, they came through, executed the plan, and made sure that, you know, as best as they could, the plan was executed. Now, again, that ending segment, before we even get to that, let's talk about the whole Kim I keep wanting to call him Kimball. He's not Kimball. Damn, what the hell is his name? I just had it. What is his name? Whatever. Cane Man. I'm blanking out on his damn name. He's not Kimball. That's the other dude. Or is that Kimber? Whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about. But man, that moment in there when Paulie came in and had that gun to his chest and he was trying to say some type of bull crap. And at first I was like, yo, Paulie, you better not let this dude breathe. This guy beat your son and sexually assaulted you. There, no way, right? Even if that were true, the actions that he committed upon you and your one and only son, no way. Dead him, and that's what she did. I got so hyped during that moment. That was hype. I don't care what anybody got to say. And then you got, you know, Grace. Now, it could just be me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they're going to, you know, maybe in season 3, I'm going to have a newfound respect for Grace because I had respect for her in season 1. In season 2, right, you know, I don't know what was going on. I get that love is confusing and, you know, it's the one thing that calls for irrational behavior, but she was just blowing too much smoke, especially during the time where we just had to lock in. I'm like, absolutely not, girl. You need to, like, you cannot be messing things up right about now. All right? We'll get to all that later on. Do not let my guy be misguided, okay? He needs to lock in. And I'm grateful that it didn't waver, you know? Now he can handle all of whatever the hell was really going on in season 3. But man, oh man, does it feel good for Paulie to pull that trigger. That guy had to go, man. Kimber had to go. He had to go. He was too much of a dog in like the worst way possible, just psychologically torturing you. It's like a comic book villain where instead of like doing villainous acts towards the public, they do whatever it takes to literally make your world a living nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like there are just certain comic book villains where they'll invest so much time to cause you psychological warfare because they get off on that. Kimber was turning into that, and he had to go, man. He had to go, and I'm happy that he's out of here, man. But I'm curious to see where things go now that, you know, towards the end, you know, we were looking at Thomas Shelby's execution. It was right there. I thought he was going to have to fight to the death and get his hands bloody, killing 3 men. But it got to the point to where, yo, this dude might actually die. There was a point where I was like, yo, this guy might actually die. But as we saw, someone else has other plans. Now, what does that mean? And what does, that mean for just, you know, the relationship between Thomas Shelby and Churchill? I guess we will see in season 3. But we're going to see what it means to now have lived another day. So, guys, that was the Peaky Blinders season 2. I'm going to hop into season 3. If you want to be able to hop along with me, by all means, check out the Patreon. But for everybody else, I'll see y'all soon. So stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.